Hey parents, I'm Lata Tatir, a psychologist and a parenting coach. If your child is between 8 to 16 years, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll be answering 5 of the most common questions every parents ask me, but here's the twist. I'm not just giving you answers, I'll be giving you simple psychology-backed tools that actually work in real life. You know, every week I get tons of messages from parents worrying about backtalk, screen time, study struggles, emotional outbursts, and low confidence in their kids. Stay with me till the end because the last tip, it's a total game changer for your child's confidence. Question 1. My child talks back, they argue over small things, what should I do? It's completely normal. Kids between 8 to 16 years are trying to form their own identity, so they naturally question rules or push boundaries. But here's what works best. It's called reflect and redirect method. So next time when your child is back talking, try this. Say calmly, I can see you are upset right now. That's the reflect part. You're trying to show them you understand their emotion. Then say, let's say that again in a calmer way. That's the redirect where you're guiding them without shaming. Why it works? The moment you reflect their feeling, their brain feels safe. That's when the emotional wall drops, they feel seen and they are more open to cooperate. Question 2. They are glued to screens. How do I reduce screen time? It's very common. Instead of scolding or snatching the device, use the Premack principle. That means pair a less preferred task with a more preferred one. So say first finish 45 minutes of study, then you can get 20 minutes of screen time. You're not banning screens, you're teaching them balance. Set clear rules, write them down if needed, and stick to it for at least 2 weeks. Why it works? Because their brain sees a reward and motivation automatically kicks in. Question 3. They just procrastinate and avoid studying. What can I do? Most of the parents go through the study battle with their kids. So here's what I teach. The combination of 15-minute focus sprints and micro rewards. It's super simple. Set a timer for 15 minutes and ask them to do full focus study with no phone and no distractions. Then give a small reward like an additional playtime or a favorite snack. Why it works? Kids feel overwhelmed by study for 2 hours, but for 15 minutes that's doable. When you add rewards, their brain feels a quick win. It builds momentum and reduces resistance. Question 4. When my child is upset, they shut down. They don't talk. What should I do? This is hard, right? Because you want to help, but your child goes silent. Here's a gentle tool I use in my coaching. That is the feelings wheel. So the link to download this feelings wheel is in the description below. Just give the worksheet to your child and ask them, can you point to how you're feeling today? So give your child a safe space either to select the emotion from the worksheet, or if they are interested in drawing or writing, let them be. Let their emotions flow out in any way, not just talking. Why it works? Because it helps your child to name the emotion. When they can name it, they can tame it. It builds emotional intelligence, a life skill that helps in school, friendships, and mental health. Question 5. My child compares themselves to others, says things like I'm not good enough. My heart goes out to these kids. Social media, academic pressure, peer pressure makes them feel less compared to others. Here's a simple and powerful tool called strength journaling. Every night ask, tell me 2 things you did well today. It could be anything. Helped a friend, finished the homework, controlled my anger. Then praise the effort, not just the result. You can say that I'm proud of how you kept trying even when it was hard. Why it works? Because this rewires your child's brain to focus on their progress instead of comparing. It builds inner confidence, which is way more important than external praise. So these psychology-backed tools are simple, practical, and doable at home. These methods works best when practiced consistently, not once in a while. So give yourself and your child time. Be patient, be kind, and keep showing up. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share with the parent who might need this right now, and comment yes if you're ready to practice these techniques with your child from today. For personalized guidance, feel free to book your 15-minute free consultation session through the link mentioned in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more such practical strategies to raise emotionally strong and confident kids. Parents, you are already doing an amazing job. I'm here to support you every step of the way. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.